Okay, now, if, if you didn't read the title of this video, for some reason you probably should by now, so you know what this video is about. If you didn't, so you can't read or anything, it's about saving the planet. You know, what? I remember a few years ago when they were talking about global warming. It, well, it's like, oh wow, polar ice caps are gonna melt. But, if they were gonna melt, wouldn't they already be melted? We should be under a pool of water here in the continent. What continent am I on? North America. Yeah, I'm on the North American continent. And, if it was that bad, seriously, we'd actually be dead if it was as bad as you make it think. The government makes everything sound bad, like the H1N1, which is very popular and very bad at the moment. It's not a pandemic, though. It's not like everyone's going to die because of swine flu. Those people they have asthma, weak immunities, who have had bad sickness before, or they follow with man, I just had that in my head. That cleaning stuff. It smells like that. I don't know. I will find some in a minute. But it it's not right. Okay, if you're gonna make it sound like the Earth is dying, at least have a little bit of research done before you actually go and feed us freaking lies. Because the ozone hole over Australia, it's fixed itself. And, all the CO2 we're putting in the air, it's actually good. It's actually helping it. It's not sticking up in there. It's actually coming back down and the plants are using it. But, it's just, bullcrap. So, if you're worried about the planet ending, don't be. Because it is not. It's not going to end in 2012. It is not going to end until, we're not going to kill the planet. We're not going to destroy the planet. We're going to destroy the planet's ability to support human life. I mean, we're going to be killing ourselves. It's practically going to be a huge mass suicide, or a homicide maybe. Because, if you saw the Simpsons movie, it might be like that. Oh, so slightly. But, I don't see why we lie. It's not helping anybody. It doesn't do any good. Okay, like, what does it do? Is it going to make, Korea not shoot a missile at us? Is it going to make Mexicans, or, is it going to make them have a lot more money in the country? Is it going to make Africans stop starving? Is it going to stop immigration? No, it's not. It's just, I think we need to get hybrid cars, but we need to make sure we know what we're doing. Because, the hybrids that are out right now that take batteries, the batteries, what? Batteries can't be recycled because of the stuff that's in them. And, if you try and recycle a battery from a car, it's even harder because it's a lot more, and those ones, and the hybrid cars are gigantic, and they have a lot of bad fluids in them. So, I mean, if you're gonna make a car that, you just plug in and it has no battery and it just runs on a little charge that keeps on going around, or, it conducts its own electricity via solar panels. If you have to have a battery to hold it, make it a very, very long-lasting battery. And make a plant that properly takes out all the juices and melts down the plastic and metal that's used for them. It's just, we're killing the Earth by ourselves. It's going to take several trillion years. I'd say in 999 sextillion years, maybe, we killed it. But, well, let me, 999 sextillion, 999, oh, man, pentillion. 999 quadrillion, 999 trillion, 999 billion, 999 million, 999,999 years, maybe we'll destroy the Earth. But, that is a long, long, long time from now. By then, we might even have people living in Pluto. Well, even though it's not a planet. Excuse me. But, don't think that you're polluting the planet, because it's not that bad. The Earth is gigantic. One little car is not going to produce enough to completely fill the Earth. One state. Like, for example, um, Michigan or Texas. Think of a big state, Alaska. Alaska is not gonna. Well, nobody lives in Alaska, so I guess San Francisco. Some days you can see a cloud of smog over San Francisco, but that is not that bad. And people complain about the rainforest being cut down. Yes, that does endanger some species, but those species will have a way of bringing the sun back. Because Earth, it's going to fix itself. Earth is smarter than we are. Okay, sorry for calling you dumb, but Earth is smarter than we are. We may not be smart. I'm calling myself dumb too. The human race is not the smartest of them all. Just look at the ancient Egyptians. Way back then, they knew how to build pyramids. They knew that putting bodies in dry would preserve their dead. I believe in the de-evolution theory. As we go down, we're getting dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber as we go down. It's yeah. Saving the Earth is it's not gonna take many million years. It's gonna be done like that because we get hybrid cars in the United States. Yeah. I live in the United States. We fix it via just doing that. After we get hybrid cars and stop polluting the earth, it will fix itself. Okay, don't think we're melting away the ozone. It's fine. It's staying. Earth is gonna stay itself. So when your computer has a bug, right? It fixes itself. It runs a virus scan around, and it completely removes the bug. And your body, same thing. Your immune system shoots away all the virus. That is what's going to happen. The earth is going to send little white blood cells, and it's going to shoot away all the pollution, and it's going to be gone once we fix this. But don't worry about it, okay? I guarantee it. I guarantee we're not going to die in 2012. If you believe in that theory, which I absolutely don't, aliens are not going to come down and abduct us. We are not going to kill. We will kill ourselves someday. We're probably going to blow ourselves up. But, guys, it's fine, okay? If the Earth's problem was as bad as they said, we'd be underwater, and, it would just be bad. Because I've noticed temperatures have been a lot colder in the state I live than they have in the last years. So, I don't know what you're thinking, but it's not that good of a thought because it's stupid. We're fine. The Earth is not ending. It's been here for a billion years, it's here for a billion more.